January 19th. Now for the big adventure. Yesterday, my sister Mary, alias Butch, came with Ray and her 3 kids. I begged her to take a walk with me, so finally she gave in. So we go to the cornfield with her kids, Ryan and Susan, with bags on their feet. Then Butch decides to go into the woods. Bags on their feet because to go over their shoes. She didn't want them to get muddy. Not because we didn't have shoes. I'm from Indiana, but we have shoes. Back to the diary. Then Butch decides to go into the woods. Correction, woods, swamp, and bushes. Big mistake. I thought Butch grew up here and played here, so she knows her way around. She did on the way in, but not on the way out. We saw the carcass of a deer that my brother shot out of season. Then it was swampland, and I sunk in it. One time I was sort of in the lead and I didn't know how hard or soft the land was, so I sunk. I was almost knee deep. I couldn't move my legs. I yelled at Butch and she just said to move my legs. I told her I couldn't. So finally, she pulled me out. If I would have been in those kids' shoes, I would have been screaming and crying. There were a bunch of creeks to cross over and we made it over them okay until we were on our last one. There was this log, a very, very large one. We thought we could make it to the end, even with a bunch of twisted branches at the end. To make it short, we couldn't, so we had to go back. I tried to persuade Butch just to go back to the deer and go back the way we came. She agreed, but we didn't. Butch found a way out, so we finally made it to freedom. It was joyous.